I just realized I was talking to myself the past 3 minutes or so. Ah, well, hi, happy Sunday. Hopefully, you had a breezy week. My week was pretty loaded. He was pretty loaded, stressed. That's why I didn't really stream much this week. Well, this upcoming week, I don't really think so. I'll be that much loaded because, thank God. Bird Academy started, so like, again, it gets a bit hard to adjust the first upcoming weeks. I can't find it. Hi, Key. Hi, Lissamsa. Hi, Hero. Although, I might sound different. I'm using my headset mic because I want to sit back. I want to sit back in my chair. I was very stressed. It's okay. It's breezy so far. But you know what? Life is not supposed to be easy for you. It's supposed to be stressful. Not stressful. Wrong word. You're supposed to have some hardship, and you always need to overcome their hardship. There's no avoiding hardship, and I just had my hardship, and I end up overcoming it. I'm pretty sure this week is gonna be because I've been kind of like finished the work early, and most of them. I think I'm in the clear. But how are you? How is your Sunday going? Or Monday? Sunday, Monday. My Sunday, I was rotting mostly, and then I got up, did some schoolwork, and then I rot. Actually, I got just distracted because I was doing schoolwork, and I opened a tab, and I typed it TikTok. I was doom scrolling on my PC on TikTok, and then I was like, "Wow, okay, I've been doom scrolling for an hour," and you go back on track. I did some work. I did some more work, but I didn't really have to do it. Doom scrolling? No, I wasn't rotting. I was just doom scrolling because I was up. I was sitting up, actually doing work. Not really. The work is on my other monitor, and on my other monitor, I was like doom scrolling TikTok. I shouldn't have. For some reason, my my PC TikTok feed is like less depressing than my phone TikTok. I don't know why. It's like more funny. It has more funny like content and more like brain rot. I'm like, yes sir. But when I get it on my phone, I have to like scroll all this depressing, like sad postings presentation. I always see Anula. I'm like frying my brain and Google until I knock out of sleep. I was like, you know what? Let me go back. Let me just doom scroll on Insta Reel. And then my Insta Reel is freaking cooked because I end up like coming across a weird fetish like small fetish thingy. It was just like this like old. It was like an old woman, and she was looking in the camera, sitting crisscross, and she was wearing this very It wasn't inappropriate. It was like it's kind of like a school outfit, teacher school outfit, and like in college, she kept staring at the camera. Literally, I found that funny, so I liked it. And then all of a sudden, I got even like, for some reason, instead of real, it thinks I'm like an old man gooner, and it starts suggesting some sexually real of an old woman. I'm like, I'm not into this stuff. Look at me happy. It was so weird. Every time I like scroll, that's funny. The next reel is just like this old woman licking her hand with a weird substance coming out. I was like, what the hell? And then like when you just go to the comment section, it's just like older men, but like hubby, hell yeah, baby, heart emoji. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need corn myself. What the hell did I just come across? It is frightening. It's so crazy. One like somehow your whole feed is just bombarded of it. It's actually I have there's also some like what do you call it? Actually no, I saved one. I bookmarked some weird ones. Let me find it. Like I ended up bookmarking some like this just weird. I need to come back and look at it. How weird it was. Saved. I'll post. Dang, I save a lot of recipes. Oh, that looks good. I need to cook that. Or in some of the dark side and then I hate that so much. It was even there is this we call it. I even came across a reel where this woman tried to reenact like a scat roleplay, and like she will fill her toilet, not poop like chocolate. She will like chocolate, and then she would like put her hand. Okay, that's disgusting. Actually, I'm not even talking more about it. It was it was disgusting. I don't know how that random coming across. Hi, Mr. Rack. No, actually, yeah. There's other one we can call it this old man. I'm pretty sure he's in his 80s, and then he's filming himself with a sex doll, and and then he's like turning like they're under the blanket and he's like turning it. I was, it looks so creepy. Of course, at the same time, I'm like, wow, okay, my Insta reel is cocked. With Riggin, I'm in the old people gooner feed somehow, and my TikTok feed is just depressing reels. So the only way I can have some joy in having brain rot is if I access the PC version of TikTok. That way, just brain rot. Tell they do for self gratification. They play to I don't even want. No, they actually do. Because I was under investigating. Like, if you click their page, all their posts is all targeted to a specific audience. Remember this there's this woman. She's not old. She look like her in middle age, later later these late 20s, and like she, what do you call it? she will like make like kind of like abstract, physical abstract art, and then like she'll use her body to destroy it. And for some reason, I'm like, wow, this is kind of cool. And then when I open the comment section, this is not, it's all Phil Gooners. I'm like, what is that sexual appeal in this? I don't see it. And then when I looked at her other posts, I'm like, oh, I see it now. I watched a documentary about the adult dolls that was the day when they said hi, you know, like $6,000. I mean, it is $60,000. Those dolls better have good quality inside and out, and they better have like a voice box inside of them, like yeah. So like it's like voice activations, like hi dear, and then like the the dog goes like, oh hello sweetheart. It's like just activated. Isn't geared toward die. I don't like people. Oh, like Dolly. I don't mind into those little people. Is that's too old for me. Hi, Rage. Very nice PC bill. That is true. Honestly, you split it. You take like 4,000 to build a PC. You take the 2,000 to gather material to make a physical, like a sex doll, and you end up crafting a Jarvis type of box thingy. Maybe you might need like help from I realize no for no like it's like Jarvis type, but like for the doll. And then like you can like manufacture your own doll and you stuff the box in her throat. Actually, such a great idea. I think someone already did that. But if you think about it, we're at this point in life that you can get like you can get like AI girlfriend or AI boyfriend. Is like is advancing at the point will become a physical AI girlfriend, AI boyfriend. But at the moment it's digital. But the moment it becomes physical, I might become a victim. I'm telling you this, I will become a victim. I will fall for the propaganda. I will form my own harem. I'm telling you this. I'll be honest. I will fall for the propaganda. Jarvis belongs in jar as his name implies. I mean, like, we can call it. Like, just make your own personal Jarvis, but don't actually call it Jarvis or someone else. Cousins of game video naked yoga and Mr. It's weird. Greatly programming AI assistant by virtue of kind of retards of progress is also. You got it. If you're like, we can call it. She try like adding home you know, there's a home assistant. Like if you have your own place and you have home assistant over your nest, you can like implement that to your own AI assistant. I think I literally watched a video of it. I forgot. Can you hear it? I will. I tell you this. I fell for the character AI chat. Is entirely. I have had my moment chatting with AIs for large amount of questionable hours only because I wanted to recreate a fantasy in my head that is non-sexual, by the way. I just like daydreaming. I think a lot, and I need to have someone else to roleplay it out because before I was little, I used to like join this little like threads where we like roleplay of like different characters. I think it's called Amelie. I forgot, and I like joining like, oh yeah, this child has a very interesting studying. I'm enjoying that and we're playing that. And then I realized it's been years and I wanted to go back into it and I saw that there's a character AI like apps. So like I try to look for one and I realized most of them were for freaking little gooners. But then I had to like manufacture me, yo, non-sexual. I want this is the setting I want and this is who you be and this is who I be and this is how it's gonna be. I'm section. I just had to state that because for some reason, whenever I'm mentioning it, people think that I'm doing sexual role play, but I'm not. Yeah, like it's just like they come up with that because most of the time it's like those apps are usually used by lonely women that wants to satisfy their fantasies in the head they couldn't do IRL. I'm not one of them. I might be lonely, but I'm not one of them. I just need to put my head into something. I need to like have another party without being embarrassed. And I'm like, oh, is that AI? So I'm not embarrassed. So like I'm like, okay, I'll try with that AI. You'll help me put this out my head out. You know what I mean? Using at least until like a lippy doing it was very yeah, that's what I did as well. And then like I enjoyed it. It wasn't like a funny I did it was more like a fantasy medieval setting type of stuff. Grook I was thinking of paying for Grook, not gonna lie. But I don't think wait. Hold on, I need to do some research. So I know they released like character eyes, but I didn't really pay attention to them. Them variants in the characters. Oh my god, I remember I rage baited this character. But then when it's about the climax is coming, they legit changed the scenario. And I got pissed. I'm like, why are you changing the scenario? Or they end up like saying the same thing over and over again. How are you, Mo? Much of the intelligent? I'm pretty sure. Hmm. I mean, there's actually other character AI apps that's like similar to which are better and varies a lot. I forgot what they were called. It's been a while since I used one. Wait, let me see. Do I still have it downloaded? No, there are better ones as character AI. I just forgot what it was called. There's like two. They were very popular because one of them is like Well, Alien got popular because there's no limit. That's dangerous. And the other one was as good as character I. But I didn't really try it. I wonder if the characters in Croak do they roleplay? Can they roleplay? Can they like vocally roleplay? Wait, I can like roleplay on the mic and they like reply back to me on the mic. That's kind of crazy. I gotta try that. Into an AI. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't want to use my PC. I think they do. They do. They do. They do. Wow. Gaslight an AI. Making a relation with ChatGPT that way. I'm telling you, the rate of marriage is gonna decline even further. The rate of singles will increase. And everyone should be glued to their own personal AI. Bye bye, Mo. Like, we can call it. Forgot. How the heck do you access? Hold on. I'm gonna download the official Grok app. Can you only access the character through your device? There's no browser option. There should be a browser option. And you can make your PC server for AI. Oh, I feel like you use like a Raspberry Pi, like a Raspberry Pi 4, Pi 5, and you can use that to like toast it with what is that local learning machine called? I think it's called Olama. And then you can like have your own personal Alexa. I think it was Olama. Olama, Ilama. I think Olama because it's used because it's free. There's other learning language machines, but they cost money. I don't know if they're better now, but I know like most people use Olama. If you can run it, true. I mean, as long as if you have like a, we call it, you can also use this like what are those? Oh, I forgot. No, they're expensive. It's not budget like. I was about to say those like little boxes from Apple's. I don't know, they're like Apple. You have this like good they have really good high-end CPU and one of those like little machining which you can use as to host it. I forgot what it's called, but it's expensive though, so they're not really be suggested. But then I think Raspberry Pi, it could be enough to be like, it can be enough to be a powerhouse. How are you? I'm alright. How about you, Roderick? Maybe Yoshi's not to talk to AI roleplay. Why not? You know what? You can't avoid it. At some point in life, you're gonna end up interacting with it. So you might as well do it now. Isn't the main problem the RAM? No. I think as long you have is better regular Raspberry because consists on mostly on if you have a good high-end CPU, that's enough. Or you have a good decent GPU, that's enough to be the powerhouse. Rocking it in early pristines for limit could be easier for running your own PC. Yeah, I guess so. But I just, I mean, if just for like, if you just want to like keep it minimum to be like a personal assistant, and then you equip it to your, what do you call it? If you have like Home Assist, even you can equip it to that and whisper. That's why you just have like minimum like tasks to do. Unless you want to do more, then yeah, might as well just do it on your own PC. Are you sure it's AI Gunner? Nah, I'm not a chat Gunner. I was thinking about it. I don't wanna. I'm already thinking about a role playing Howie right now. I can't. I don't have the balls for it. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Because whatever they end up responding the way that makes me so frustrated, I'm like, yeah, I can't. This gotta end. I can't talk any further. I am too much of a virgin for this. That's why I like being in call it the third party viewer. That's why it's better to read it than interact with it. You can link it the Raspberry Pi so you can interact with through it. Yeah, that's also possible. But I think like people use Raspberry for like not very to connect it. I mean, yeah, I'm not actually no, I can do both. Because in my mind, I'm thinking of like Home Assist way with Raspberry. So you really want to like your PC not constantly running, even Raspberry But otherwise, it's not really for Home Assist. That could work as well. 그래, good night, Salazar. I mean, lone. The lone, some Salazar. Sleep well. Gonna raise up my tries kind of bad. I know. I'm worried. My life is already doomed in the love field. So I have accepted to be the observer. It's so nice. It's so peaceful. I don't want to have to interact or put effort. I can just look and absorb. And it feels nice. Oh, like a cute couple. You call it having a nice date. Wow, how beautiful. I was and be happy for them. Wonderful. Oh, it's such a this romance movie. Wow. Man, it's so beautiful. I don't like being part of it. I just like looking at it. Hi, Harry. I like being the bystander. It's much nicer. Call it. I was supposed to make something tonight so I can use it tomorrow. I'll make it till I come back from my class. Yo, I have to stop by the grocery to buy flowers and we call it mixer. Yeah, I want to try to bake more because I've been saving so much recipes, baking recipes. I'm like, am I just gonna collect them or am I actually gonna use them? I don't want to be a freaking hoarder that ends up never using them. To become a cuckoo for going to raven her. Hey, I'm a very efficient person. If it's easier, I'll take that path. And observing isn't as easy as way for me. Like seeing like love or couples, I don't get sad. I feel happy for them. Like I feel joy. Like that is the beautiful thing of life, and they're able to experience. I'm so happy for them. Is there? I'm sitting in a chair right now. I'm leaning back. That's why I'm using my headset mic because I have a very soft voice. I have to like sit up and like it's not talking my mic, but I don't want to do that because I'm tired. I think a cuckoo would be the only bird I can hate. Thank God I'm not a cuckoo bird. Thank God I'm a crow bird. I get people pointing laughing. Wait, what's that? What's that? Look, I'm gonna go to the gun range. I'm going. I think Wednesday or Thursday, because I wrote a list of some handguns that I want to get, but I don't want to just buy it without knowing how, like, which fits for me. So I'm gonna go try test them at a gun range, and then whatever I think which is the best of all, I'll end up buying it. But what's that? I have like the Desert Eagle. But whatever it is, I mean the Desert Eagle does look cool. It is pretty rad. Pretty rad. Actually, without break my wrist. What the hell? How break? I don't think I'll break my wrist. No way. Is it actually that hard? You know what? What if I do some wrist training? I do some personal wrist training. You know, like K-frame revolvers, they look nice. Like physically, yeah. I lifted. I literally lifted a AR once. I think I lifted for like a minute before I gave it back to my uncle. Uh, Caliber and Deagle? I don't know. But was that when you actually worked out? Uh, I forgot. It was before COVID, yeah. Dang, you know, I was such a loser before COVID and very unhealthy. But after COVID, it made me 10 times of a loser and 10 times more unhealthy. Dang, if COVID didn't occur, I'd just be a normal, unhealthy loser. But COVID just made it 10 times worse somehow. And I somehow caught COVID twice, with the annoying. I remember like I took a test. I didn't get sick or any symptoms. I'm like, oh, I'm positive. Like, how am I gonna get COVID? It doesn't feel like I even have COVID. Virgin tad, you know, in another world, yeah. Okay, you're okay. That's actually true. I am Chad mentally, but virgin physically. So I'm like both. Is that possible? To be a Chad mentally? How does that even work? I don't know. You think like a Chad, but but your body is virgin, something like that. Not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm talking about. I really wish I could pop a vodka sensor right now, but I can't because I have class in the morning. But I'll maybe the so drug me, really so drug. Imagine still to the chat. That's literally, literally me. Sorry, I forgot the word. Yeah, I should go drink. I'm not drinking. No, I'm not drink. I have limited myself to drink once a month. And that once a month, I will get completely blacked out. Makes you work better? No. It just makes me yap a bit more. And just laugh a lot. I already drank this month. Did I drink this month? Or was it August? I think I know. I don't remember. I think I drank this month already. I think the first week of September I drank on a Saturday, I think. If I remember correctly. I don't. I think that was either a Saturday or Sunday. So the next time I drink will be next month. Will be October, the first week of October. I played a Sonic racing game during the testing to add a few drinks. Either it was first place or last. There was no in between. You actually, that's actually so relatable. That's so weird. I remember I played it. I was playing this FPS game, and I was cracked in one game. I was a silver, and next game I was horrible. I just lost how I just forgot how to use my mouse. The next game all of a sudden I'm cracked. It's like your body just wants to lock in randomly, and then just doesn't want to lock in when you're not silver. Gonna work. Wait, your schedule's good. I'm making my schedule. Oh yeah. Let me make. I didn't pull up clips to I'm gonna make my schedule. Actually, wait. So I haven't drank this month? Okay. Guys, dear crowies, I am about to crack my first drink of September. Actually, I can't. I have, cause no, I can't. I have class in the morning. Yeah, let's do it on Saturday. I crack one on Saturday. I'll stream and let's crack one together. But she's working hard. Yeah, she's working hard on a blank. Frick, I'm actually so retarded when I yap this much. It's like I don't think while yapping. It's like a blank canvas and one dot that somehow has become a huge dot because that dot ends up expanding random things in my head and then boom and it just get deleted. Where's my schedule? Oh, I haven't downloaded it. Plotting and scheming? Says who? Says who? Wow, excuse me. Wait, let's open this. Boo, doo, doo. Mm, mm, mm. And oh, you know I hate how I get what we call it. My nose gets stuffy. I know why. Because the AC vent is literally under my desk, so all the cold air is coming to my leg, and I start sniffling. Unending snuff. Okay, let's plan our schedule. So, hold up. September 9 to no 8 to 13. 8 to 13. Why is it like that? That is weird. March, it's synced, okay? I usually make my schedule on my laptop, so my PC has like they're not. I forget to sync them because I do my schedules on my laptop, and I have to like sync them every time I do it because I forget to turn on auto sync. No, my laptop is in August. My PC is in March. I didn't sync it. I forgot to sync it. Where the heck is T? Okay, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna freak out. Why is the font changing? Stop. Do it again. Stop doing that. Why is it auto changing? Let me do that. It keeps auto changing. It's not cringe. I appreciate it. I really do. Toma one. The hell? Don't know why I did that. 8 to 13. Hi, Ray. Yeah, I think that art is from like when I did a 30-month challenge. I didn't finish the. I didn't finish it completely. So like I was like rushing the art. It's not really good. Tomorrow I'm gonna be free. I'm not gonna be free on Tuesday. I'm coming home late. Hunk in the ocean. No. If you wanna die. I just realized I need to draw more of me. If anything is so many of them, did I? Hold on. I like this one. This one, I actually like this one too. Though they may like be rushed, they can be fixed. This one came out better than I expected. Maybe if I'm under pressure, I can draw good art. Maybe that's the way. If I'm I could only draw good art if I'm under pressure. Because the challenge, I didn't. Thank you, Rini. What the heck are you? Oh. Krista. Krista. The thing is, if I'm not under pressure, if I draw, I will not come back to it. Like right now, I'm forcing myself to work on one of my art project I'm currently working on. I've been doing that most of like yesterday and today, like little by little, cause I need it done. I need that drawing to be done. So because I need to do something else with it, and then that's gonna take time, and I don't wanna like pressure myself fully to the bottom of the ocean. I'll die. Do you want me to die? I'm not taking no art classes. That's a scam. How do I take art courses? You can basically just, art courses is good because you can have a teacher that can check your art. But you can do much of art self-learning. Why is it? Why did the music stop? It's completely quiet. I don't like it. I can hear my thoughts. Jesus. I gave you my read ever. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I overwork myself. I don't like overwork until I'm dead. No, I know my limits. I remember to take breaks. But what I'm talking about, I feel like I produced a lot of good quality art during that challenge. But it was very inconsistent because I had to rush them, even though I was like sometimes busy on those days. Me and you color, nah, I don't want to mean you meet people. I'm okay being you call it a hermit. Where the heck is the case section? I'm looking at the case. Case. There's no case. Did I take out the case? Where's the case? Keys. Am I retarded? Hello? Do you remember because your voice and your very oh you make me you flatter me. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you're still beautiful right now. Once you're beautiful, it never goes away. It evolves. The key doesn't exist. Where's the key? Wait, A B C CEFGIJ LMNPSSTVU. Oh my gosh. A lot of fonts are missing. What the heck? Oh, I need to download them. Give me down. Where's it called? Kristen ITC phone. Font download. Download font. Where is going good? Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Add font from files. Where is my other file? Download. Open. The added reckoning back to it. Featuring you add more and more. Okay. Open this. Synchronous works when starting up long and I'm shutting down synchronous. Wait, this can synchronize all my fonts. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now, there. I found the font that I want. Okay, so Monday. What are we doing on Monday? What is one thing that I need to do that I haven't been doing? My mind is blank. Thinking. I do want to play Trevery. Trevery. I do want to play You know what? It'd be a mix. I do want to play Trevery. I also want to play Crusader. There's so many. You know what? I'm not gonna limit myself. Chill. Chill. And yeah, a chilling game. Wait, no, yapping game. There's actually multiple games I do wanna play. Wednesday I'm gonna be available. I'm coming back. Coming back late. So I'm very exhausted. Friday Saturday I'm definitely free. Actually, yeah. Saturday. I am gonna crack a can, so... Sorry, I just thought of a recent game that I downloaded because I watched call a YouTuber play it. So I was eating. It's called Innerism 4. I think it's Innerism 4, and I downloaded it, and it's so chaotic and just funny. I'm pretty sure I kept dying. It's like, oh wait, I'm a freaking peasant that works in the laundromat. And then I keep dying because some patrol keeps coming in and gunning me down. That's actually funny. I can't pinpoint it. There's something I want to do specifically. I just don't want to do random things. You know what? We- Mm. I was thinking of doing it like building doing a Gundam stream. Now they get a camera for that. I could. It's on a Friday. That's kind of always going to happen. But I just might also yap. It will be yapping. Like, yap is just a shorter way of saying chatting. So I might as well say yap. Frick, I just had an idea. It just disappeared. Gosh darn it. What was it again? I'll do doodles and pray. Doodle. But there's something when I do. What am I gonna do? Thinking. I know I'm not gonna be sober on Saturday. So I'm trying to think of something that I can do. No explanation to you, yeah, so you should imagine that when she puts in the yap title, it's gonna be a long one. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna... a drunk karaoke. And that's actually a good idea. We're doing karaoke. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be sober. Not sober. I'm just saying karaoke. That's all. Okay. The stream this week looks wonderful. Actually, Friday might be a... If I get a cam before Friday, it actually might be a Lego or Gundam stream. Either that. If I don't get a camera before Friday, I remember then it would just be a chill doodle stream. You guys are supposed to doodle today. I can't. I'm not. I would go to sleep soon anyways. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We save it. G Peach. G Peach. Oogie. Oops, I got that done. Trivery? It'd be like Trivery and a mix of other games as well. Because I was thinking, yeah, I want to play Trivery, but I also want to play other games. So I can't really just say that. Also, it's a lie. Well, it's not technically a lie, it's a half lie. Well, I think that's it. I have to I actually had to take a shower and change my clothes because I ended up dressing up. I was like, you know what? I've been wearing this clothes the past 3 days. Let me go dress up and be cute for only for a few hours, and I want to undress and go back into my rotting clean clothes. Take a shower. That is shower. Yeah. When you started song. Oh, you know what? I legit just bought song for little Cray. He wanted to play on his Switch, so I bought it for him. I never played like the game series, but I might try it out on the little Curry's like his Switch and see if I like it or not. Yeah, I'm actually stinky. Good thing I'm doing my laundry tomorrow. So I'm wearing cute clothes, all stinky. So too bad. So I gotta take it off and take a shower. I'm playing some Preferable. It's like Cursed Rainbow on the Caribbean. Wait, really? Oh, that sounds so freaking cool. I'm gonna note that down. Anything you guys stick with a stink aura? You know what? I mean, it can't be that stinky. Brush your teeth? Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth as well. I'm gonna take a shower, brush my teeth, comb my hair, and put moisturizer on, and then I'm gonna put my lotion on, and then put my foot lotion on, and put socks on, and then put on a big t-shirt, and go in my bed. I need to wash my bed sheets and my blanket. I think it needs to be washed. The last time I washed it was 2 months ago, I think. Now do that routine daily. Oh, you're asking too much of me. Okay, chill. You're asking too much. Okay, I can do that. I can do that like 3 times a week minimum. That's too much. Okay, especially in a weekday. Especially with school going on. Hell no. Sometimes, you know, this week I went to school with the same outfit for 3 days straight. It was clean. it was still clean. I legit when cause I come home like some days at like 7 or 8 o'clock, and then I go to sleep early, and then like I wake up and like, oh wait, I'm dressed. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Brush my teeth, comb my hair, and go. I really do this. I'll try my best. I will try my best. I tell you that. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna end now. So it's 10, almost 10:30. It's 10:30. Like a minute off, I guess. Wow. Good night, curries. I'll see you tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Hopefully you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Good night.